Good morning students, welcome back again to our channel. From today I am going to start the new chapter from our syllabus. That you know I have completed the first 3 chapters, nutrition in plants, nutrition in animals, and third chapter recently we have completed, that is fiber to fabric. So in that chapter we have learnt about 2 natural fibers, wool and the silk, that how we are getting the wool and how we are getting the silk by rearing the sheep and the silkworms. By rearing the sheep we are getting the wool, and by rearing the silkworm we are getting the silk. So it's time to begin with the new chapter now. So yes, I am going to start the new chapter from our syllabus, that is chapter number 4. Yes, what is the name of chapter? Heat. Yes, what is the name of the chapter number 4? The name of the chapter number 4 is heat. The word heat you have heard. Yes. Okay. So let's see what are the learning outcomes from this chapter, means what we are going to learn from this chapter. So total 5 topics are there in this chapter. The first one is hot and cold. Hot and cold. Hot means garam and cold means thanda. Okay, many of the objects are present in our surroundings. From that objects, some are the hot and some are the cold objects. How you come to know that which object is hot and which object is cold? How you come to know? Yes, by feeling. Okay, by touching you can come to know whether it is hot or whether it is a cold. Suppose I am giving the 2 bowls of water to you. In one is hot water, in another one it is cold water, and I am telling to you, just tell me which is the hot and which is cold. So what you will do? You will touch the water and you will come to know in which bowl hot water is present and in which bowl cold water is present. So likewise, many things are present in our surroundings. So some are the hot and some are the cold. Okay, so we will learn about the hot objects and the cold objects. Measuring temperature. Measuring temperature. Now you have seen कि temperature climate में increase हो रहा है, कम हो रहा है. The word temperature you have heard. The body temperature increases. जब हमको fever होता है, temperature increase होता है. तो how that we come to know क्या temperature from 35 to 42 degree Celsius हो गया. From this to this, how we come to know? कैसे मालूम पड़ता है? You have heard the word thermometer, or you have seen many times also when in your family, or you are suppose sick. So at that time you are going to the doctor. A doctor is giving to the thermometer to you to check the temperature of your body. So measuring temperature. How to measure the temperature? By measuring the temperature, there are the 2 types of thermometer. There are 2 types of thermometer. Clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer means in that in which we are measuring our body temperature. Clinical thermometer means in that we are measuring our body temperature. Another one is the laboratory thermometer. Thermometer also used by the scientists to measure the temperature of some of the things. So laboratory thermometer is another thermometer. While using the thermometer, there are some of the few cautions we can say are there, means because there are some things we have to keep in the mind while using the thermometer. Suppose I have used thermometer, I have kept under the tongue. As you know, we are for measuring the temperature of the body. The doctors are telling to keep the thermometer under the tongue. I have kept under the tongue. After mine, directly you will keep under the tongue? No. First they will clean that thermometer with the antiseptic solution, right? Then another person will use. So here are in this thermometer topic, we will also learn about that which things we have to keep in the mind while using the thermometer. Transfer of heat. In this transfer of heat means heat कैसे transfer होती है. In this we will learn about the 2 type of object, that is conductors and the insulators. Conductors and the insulators. You will slowly will come to know about that what are the conductors, what are the insulators. Okay, kind of clothes we wear. Now sir, chapter is of feet and you have written the kind of clothes we wear. Yes. In different seasons we are wearing different kind of clothes. Like in summer season we are wearing woolen clothes. No, we will not wear woolen clothes. In winter, can we wear the cotton clothes? No. The clothes are made accordingly to the seasons. Clothes are made according to seasons only. In winter season, we are wearing the woolen clothes. In summer season, we are wearing the cotton clothes. Okay, so we will see that why the topic is like that, the kind of clothes we wear. Then you will also see about the land breeze and the sea breeze. This you have learned in your 5th grade about the land breeze and sea breeze, but here also one more time is there. So these are the 5 learning outcomes. So means on these 5 topics we will discuss slowly in all the videos. The first one, hot and the cold. Yes, we will come to know about different type of object, which one is hot, which one is the cold. About the measuring temperature, and how to measure the temperature by using the clinical thermometer. How we have to measure, कैसा दिखता है thermometer, all the things I will show you. The laboratory thermometer, this I have told you thermometer are of 2 types. Transfer of heat. Then last one is the kind of clothes we wear. कौन से टाइम के हम लोग clothes पहनते हैं according to the season. So these are the 5 topics. All the detail we will discuss about each and every topic. So moving forward, in just now in chapter number 3rd, you have learned about it. Wool and silk we are getting from the animal fibers. Jute and cotton we are getting from the plant fibers. Why we are wearing the woolen clothes in the winter season? Yes, we are wearing woolen clothes in the winter season to keep our body warm. हमारी body को warm रखने के लिए हम लोग in winter season we are wearing the woolen clothes. As we will go outside in the sun, so what will happen? आपकी body में गर्मी होना start हो जाएगी in the winter seasons. Yes, definitely. In the summer season we are wearing the cotton clothes. Even inside the home also we are feeling too much heat. वहाँ पर भी हमको बहुत गर्मी लगती है summer seasons में. But in winter it is not like that. हमको winter में गर्मी भी ठंडी लगती है. But as we are coming under the sun, हमको फिर ठंडी नहीं लगती. We are feeling हमको भी गर्मी start हो जाती है. But in the summer season we are wearing the cotton clothes. But inside the house also we are feeling the heat. वहाँ पर भी हमको heat लगती है और बाहर आएंगे तो yes definitely you will feel the heat. So accordingly the seasons we are wearing the clothes. In winter we are wearing the woolen clothes. In summer we are wearing the cotton clothes. So we are wearing a different kind of clothes according to the season. Now some objects are the hot, some are the cold. Like ice cream is cold, but tea is hot. So likewise you have to make the list of the hot object and the cold object and just let me know in the online sessions which object are the hot and which object are the cold. Whenever we are touching the hot objects, while touching any kind of object, तो just be careful कि ज़्यादा वो hot होगा तो it will become harmful for you. So don't touch a very hot objects. Okay. You know that some objects are hotter than the other objects. Some objects are colder than the other objects. But now how we will come to know which object is hot, which object is cold. So we shall learn from this chapter which object is hot and which object is the cold. One small activity you have to perform at your home. So listen carefully. That is activity 4.1 now. It is there in your textbook. You have to take a 3 bowl. Give the name bowl A, B and the C. 3 bowls you have to take. Give the name A, B and C. In the bowl A you have to pour a hot water. In the bowl B you have to pour a cold water. In the bowl C you have to pour hot and the cold water both. In A hot water, B cold water, C hot and cold both water. Now what you have to do, just put your right hand in the bowl A and just put your left hand in the bowl B. So what you will observe? Yes, definitely you will observe that the right hand is feeling hot, the left hand is feeling cold. Why it is so? Because your right hand is there in the hot water bowl and your left hand is there in the cold water bowl. Keeping the hands continuously for 2 to 3 minutes in both the bowl, one in the hot, one in the cold. After 2 to 3 minutes, both hands you have to keep in the bowl C in which you have poured hot and the cold water both. So while if you will keep the hands, both hands in the bowl C, so which feeling you will get? Your right hand will say I am feeling hot, your left hand will say I am feeling cold. Now here the confusion is there in my mind. Okay, whenever you are when you have done the activity with bowl A and B, at that time you will come to know कि yes this is hot and this is cold. But now here the question is there in mind कि अगर मैंने C वाले बाउल में हाथ डाला तो मुझे hot लग रहा है राइट हैंड में, लेफ्ट में कोल्ड लग रहा है. So now how I will come to know that whether that particular object is hot or it is cold. So yes, we will use the thermometer. From that thermometer we will come to know whether the object is hot or the cold. So a reliable measure of the hotness of an object is its temperature. किसी की भी ऑब्जेक्ट की हॉटनेस उसका वो टेम्परेचर होता है. टेम्परेचर इज मेजर्ड बाय द थर्मोमीटर. टेम्परेचर इज मेजर्ड बाय द थर्मोमीटर. आई हैव टोल्ड यू दैट थर्मोमीटर आर ऑफ टू टाइप्स, clinical thermometer and the laboratory lab thermometer. Okay, clinical thermometer you people have seen okay that whenever you are fall ill or your family someone is ill, whenever you are going to the doctor they are giving the clinical thermometer to measure the temperature of the body. You can also see a clinical thermometer look like this. Yes, this is the picture of the clinical thermometer. किसका पिक्चर है ये? क्लिनिकल थर्मोमीटर. You have seen many times this clinical thermometer. Might be you all are having at the home also. Okay, so from this thermometer we will come to know about the temperature of our body. Okay, so temperature is measured by the thermometer. Temperature is measured by the thermometer. So I hope that whatever I have taught in this video, like learning outcomes you have seen about the hot and cold object, you will come to know that how we have to measure. And also I have completed the first topic, hot and the cold, and a brief short information little bit I have given to you about the clinical thermometer. So whatever doubt if you are having related to this video, you can ask from me on the online session. Don't forget to perform the activity 4.1 at your home and just let me know about your experience, that what you have experienced in that activity. So here I am going to end this video. Thank you and have a nice day.